Hello, it's number one Yu-Gi-Oh! Team AQ here. It's A here. I just want to show you my updated Zombie World deck. Since September ban list has been leaked, although it's not official, I've adjusted my deck. It's not exactly changed a lot, but I won't explain it much as I'll go through because I already explained most of it in my last vids of this deck. So yeah. So again, we have the standard zombie deck engine. So we have 3 Goblin Zombie, 2 Pyramid Turtle, 2 Zombie Master, a Plague Spreader, a Mezuki. And so yeah, that's your engine. Goblin Zombie just searches out, and so does Pyramid Turtle, while Plague Spreader is your main tuner. And I've swapped Gale out. I didn't really like Gale that much, so just put Plague Spreader as the tuner of the deck. And then we have 1 Spirit Reaper. I'm thinking of dropping the Sangan for another Spirit Reaper, since Goblin Zombie and Pyramid Turtle does the job well enough for Sangan as well. But Sangan just helps, so yeah, you have your 1 Sangan. Next we have the beat sticks. So we have 2 Zombie Dragons. These work great with Zombie World. They're like the Goya of the deck. And 2 Ill Blood. These are amazing with Zombie World on the field. You can resurrect anything from your graveyard if it's zombie, and your opponent's graveyard as well. So that's quite good. 3's too much, so just run 2. I would run 2. And then we just have the boss monsters, the game enders. So the usual one, Dad and the Gores. Gores is just there to get over the fact that zombies can't get over the 2,500 attack mark, so Gores just helps. And Dad, because I run a lot of dark monsters. And then we have Kasha. This is like the game ender when Zombie World is on the field. I'll just explain the effect again. When it can't be normal summoned, just set. This card cannot be special summoned except while you control 2 or more face-up zombie monsters. When it's special summoned, you return all other monsters to the field to the deck, and this card's attack is equal to the number of zombie-type monsters returned this way times 1,000. It's pretty broke with Zombie World, but there are a few restrictions with it. Monsters treated as zombies by the effect of Zombie World do not count towards Kasha's attack when it's summoned. So, for example, if you had Stardust Dragon on the field and you had 4 other zombies, you normal summon Kasha, it will have 3,000 attacks, since there are 3 normal zombies haven't been treated as zombies by Zombie World, since they actually are zombies. But Stardust is a dragon, so it won't count towards Kasha's attack. And also, opponents' monsters treated as zombies, or they actually are zombies, do not count towards Kasha's attack. So yeah, those are the 2 most important rulings you need to know about Kasha if you wish to run it. Alright, that's it for the monsters, and now onto the spells. So 2 Zombie World, the backbone of the deck. I mean, this deck pretty much does fine with or without this card. It just helps. 2 Book of Life. Yeah, I still run 2 Book of Life. 3 is overkill. So yeah, 2 Allure. 1 Allure. 1 Burial. Helps you reuse Plague Spreader and Mezuki. 1 Pot of Avarice. I used to run 2. I ordered 2 from Amazon, but I was a bit stupid since I didn't consider Pot of Avarice being limited, so a bit stupid. Next thing is Foolish Burial. Helps me abuse my zombies in the grave. Helps me get Plague Spreader and Mezuki real fast in the grave. E-card, great with combo with Goblin Zombie. So it works pretty well. You get a +1 and control your opponent's monster as well, and its second effect also allows you to change the battle position of 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, so it's quite good. And then we have the staples. So Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, heavy. This replaces giant Trunade, since giant Trunade is banned now. But good thing heavy's back. And 2 MST. And so now onto the traps. We have the usual ones: mirror, call, torrential, yep, and then 2 bombless. And then I decided to swap the trap holes for 2 copies of this card. Compulsory evacuation twice. Now there are more synchro decks running around and boss monsters getting out so easily. You tend to this card quite helps a lot. This used to be in my side deck, but now I think it should be in my main deck now. I've tried it against a few decks, and it's actually quite good. It helps with synchros. As ruling, if any synchro is removed from the field and is not removed from play or sent to the grave, it's returned to the extra deck. Since compulsory evacuations effect allows you to return 1 monster to the field to the owner's hand. Since synchro monsters cannot exist in the owner's hand, they have to put back in the extra deck. Oh yeah. And then we have 2 dust. This is back row hate, just in case. This deck is pretty much a bit aggressive but controlled as well, so as soon as I get grip of the game, I can just flip over these and not worry about the opponent's back row. So yeah, that's my deck profile, everyone. Maybe I'll be uploading this full September ban list for you, the leaked one, the not so official one, this upcoming format, and I'll be discussing it with you as well, and maybe I'll put in a vid for the top decks this coming format as well. So it's number 1 Yu-Gi-Oh team, AQ, A here,